Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I had to make sure we stay the same way Kevin's doing it, you know? Oh, yeah. So this morning we have an interesting quote that our man Joey DeRouge is about to read to us.
What's up, y'all? Good morning. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why, by Mark Twain. I don't even know how to interpret that.
Dude, that's some powerful stuff. So that's too strong for us this morning. We're just going to skip on over that, but that is our quote of the day.
That's too strong.
That's too strong for us this morning on this lovely Friday, this beautiful Friday.
Oh, I know.
So,
never mind.
So, Joe, what did we kick off yesterday?
Yesterday was a big day, man. Yesterday we opened up our cafe at the mall. So it was a huge success. I walked in here from work at the end of the day, and these guys are out there selling. Drew is like the ultimate salesman. He's got people coming in, talking to everybody in and out of the mall all day long. It was a huge success. As a matter of fact, Drew, what was your sales pitch?
Well, my sales pitch was trying to be as friendly as I could to everyone, and just remember, we're trying to make fans and give back to everybody. For being so selfish our whole life, we just wanted to serve others and let them know what we're about,
Yeah, but what Joe's asking is what was your best line?
Oh, my best line? I'd be like, probably, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody loves tacos. Come on in for your farm fresh tacos.
All right. Okay. Oh, that is pretty selling. I like it.
People loved them. They loved them.
Okay. So we had our kickoff. It went good. We're starting out. We're walking before we run. That's good. What are our hours so far?
So our hours right now, yesterday and today, we're from 11 to 6, and next week we're talking about probably going from noon to 7.
Okay.
We are open today, so come get your tacos. They're delicious and cheap and healthy and farm fresh. Not fresh farm, farm fresh.
Okay. So we have a couple other things too. Our lovely Alexa Cobb has made these mugs for us. These beautiful, beautiful mugs for us. Thank you, Alexa.
18 hours cold, 6 hours hot.
That's right.
That's a good old Bubba mug.
And we have these shirts these guys are going to hold up for you. Ooh. Man, those are nice.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
What's that say there? Oh,
$10 bill.
good old Soul Farm.
Okay. So, yeah, everybody knows, we're open now. Just come by, check it out. Like we said, we got farm fresh tacos. Tacos.
They really are. They are delicious.
They are. They're very good.
They're really
All right,
good.
so we want to talk about a little bit this morning of at the end of your week. How do you view the end of your week? Is it just about when you hit Friday, is it just about, okay, I'm done with the hard work, I get to just enjoy myself? I get to turn it all off? Or are you looking at what you're thankful for? Are you looking at like how well the week went, maybe how bad one or two of the days went, and where you're going to improve on it? How do you view the ending of your week?
So I think of that balance. So when you just said that, I think of that balance, within myself. Because how many times have we had a weekend of going and having some fun, and guys like us or guys like me, we turn off the work week altogether. We have a crazy amount of fun, and on Saturday, Sunday, and then come Monday, our heads are just not in the game anymore because we're still stuck on stupid. We turned it all off, and it's like that point of turning it back on is almost foreign to us at times. And that's why I think of that balance, because, Kevin, every time we've done something cool on the weekends, it's like every Monday, it's like a smoke session, because, it's like, guys, you got to turn it back on. Let's go.
Did you just say smoke session?
Smoke session.
Oh.
But no, man, so I think of that imbalance, because, well, for me, I got to think of the kids. Like, I have to that imbalance. That's like, it's almost like immaturity in my spiritual life, in my mind, body, spirit. Just that inability to just maintain a healthy, even keel. So that's something huge. Actually, it's a really good topic.
What about you, Bo? How do you view the end of your week? Like, how do you look over it? How do you get to the end of the week? Are you happy? Are you pumped it's Friday? Like, what do you think when you hit Friday every week?
I'm always pumped it's Friday. I mean, usually I cycle back through the week and look at it and look at our positives and our negatives via the work week. 'Cause that's pretty big for me, to make sure guys are keeping busy at work and learning new behaviors at work and keeping steady, not like falling off by the end of the week, because we gotta push hard all week, and we push hard all week so we can have a good weekend. Saturdays, we like to hang out together, ride dirt bikes, do all those fun things. We can't do that if we're not pushing hard every week.
Yep.
So I also just want to add to that, like, part of keeping that balance in check for me, I started just trying to get into reflecting upon, which really my morning routine really helps with it, because I reflect on did I accomplish any or most of my goals that I had planned out? Hell, I look at what are my goals? What were my goals?
Did you complete them?
Well, exactly. That's what I mean. I reflect upon them. Like, Did I do this? Did I do that? Like Bo said, the positives, the negatives, the pros, cons.
Yep.
But then I got to look into more was it, how was my week overall? Like, was it all about me? Or, was I doing anything to help other guys? Like, I'm in a community. I live with 12 other guys right now. So I got to ask myself, did I do much of anything to help out the guy next to me? Did I help Drew with his sales pitch? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the ultimate question, what can I do better? What can I do better tomorrow? What can I do better next week?
Yep. I think that's the question. Like, we can really view our week of okay, and then okay, I got through this week. I feel I did good, and you just kind of you look at all the good things and you don't look at the negatives, and that could be good and bad in some ways. If you're not looking at the mistakes you made, you're not going to improve or change them. See you, TJ. Have a good day. Devin, see ya.
Devin,
have a good day.
I will see you in 32
minutes. So
minutes.
everybody knows, Devin is pouring a huge concrete job today. Yep.
Devin, yeah.
Good luck.
See you in a bit.
At Mama Boyers. Do not let her feed you, Devin.
She hasn't been. Just feed me pure positivity.
So, that's the part. Like you just look at your mistakes. You don't beat yourself up over them. You look at them, you view them, and then you make the changes. And that's the most important part. How are you making the changes where you feel and where you see needs changed? Or if somebody brings it up to you, hey, I see you doing this. Are you open to suggestions? Or are you just no, I'm going to do it my way? That's a big deal.
So that's what? Ego, pride, humility, right? So I think those factors come into play. Jake, you come up to me Joe, what are you doing, bro? You call me out on a behavior. So that's where the action comes into play for me. And I say action to shut up, hear it, accept it, own it. That's that, let somebody tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because if I tell myself I'm gonna willingly commit to wanting change, therefore I need to commit to Jake, Drew, all my guys around me. I got to be open and willing to hear them tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. Because what I want to hear is the easy way, which we talk about. But that's it. I got to be open. I straight up, sometimes in my morning routines, my gratitudes and whatnot, I'll say, be willing today to hear some feedback or some criticism, or to allow my brother to pick me up, help me out. So yeah, it's an action. To me, it's an action of willingness,
So here's another one, and I want to go around the room. I'm going to ask you guys this question. So what is your favorite part of your Friday, right? And why?
Oh man, I can't answer that honestly.
Yes, you can. I'll tell you mine, so I give you guys maybe a hint or
So-
something to go off of. So me, on a Friday when we get back to the mall in our community from work, that is my chance to take a look at and review my week and be like, okay, here's where I did good. This is what I accomplished this week, and I feed myself a bunch of positivity of like, okay, this week I did, like, since we go on a lot of different jobs, it's very cool to do something new. So this was my new experience that I got to do this week. You know, this is something new I learned this week. And I swear to you, every week, if you're paying attention and you're listening and learning and you're in the moment wherever you're located, you're going to have one of those. So that's super cool. Like, no one's going to take that away from you.
Yeah.
Nobody can take that from you. The stuff that you learn and the stuff that you get to take with you and grow from and have more knowledge, more experience, be worth more on a job site, you know, or worth more to your family. When one day I go to build a family, I have more experience doing things.
Mm-hmm.
That's the blessings. That's the wins, you know. Maybe I responded to somebody in a negative way this week that I need to look at. Frustration within myself, you know. Look back at that and be like, okay, like I was frustrated that day. Why? How? You know? And you view your whole week of okay, how did I do this week? What did I accomplish? Did I reach my goals? And what's getting carried over to next week? You know, I've had a goal on my list here for the last 3 weeks to just take the time, sit down, and study for my CDL for my last written test that I need to do, right? So that I can receive my permit and then I can go forward with taking the test.
I was just thinking about that.
And I continue to not do it, and that's self-discipline. You know, if you're putting it in your goals, what are you doing to achieve them?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, you know, it's important to me, but it can't be that important because it's not getting done.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's my loss. That's what every week on Friday I look at. I'm like, man, I still have this goal, and I still have not finished it.
You know, that makes me think, because every now and then I should probably prioritize it, but I'll look through my week of goals, whether it's in my book and in my phone, because I have a spot for whatever. I try to take time every couple days to review back a couple days back to make sure I'm not skipping out, because some goals, I rewrite them every day. If they're not getting completed, I have to rewrite them. Otherwise, they're going to get forgotten. And I think that's kind of, I just heard that, like, you get to reflect on that, you know, on your Friday or whatever day it may be.
I think Fridays, I really enjoy them because it's just, you know, it's a time to be together with everyone in the community, you know, and look forward to our weekend, what we're doing, if we're riding, you know, getting haircuts or whatever. And I really look forward to Saturdays with the wins, you know, and seeing everything positive everyone has done and, you know, just all the good things that go on.
On Fridays, I always look forward to the next week of challenges that I have to meet. I have to concentrate on what I need to do and what I need to focus on for the next week and you know, help others. If I'm working with somebody, you know, we have to work together. We have to talk about, you know, the game plan and stuff like that.
On Fridays and stuff like that, I really look forward to the energy shift that goes on, because during the week it's a little bit more intense, you know, just trying to get your goals accomplished and having your focus and being really work oriented and hitting that Friday evening. It's nice to have that little like lighter atmosphere where you know you and the guys are going to be able to ease up on the reins just a little bit and enjoy each other's company a bit more in an atmosphere that way. So that's what I look forward to on a Friday.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with too, man. Like Friday's cool because we get to come back and it's like, again, you got to keep that balance in mind. But it's that time where we could all be together and chill for the weekend, you know, because when we're out during the week, you know, work, you know, we are dispersed on different job sites and whatnot. But come Friday, come the weekend, we're able to just all be together and do our thing, man. And I look forward to that. Because also it's like the better our work week goes, the more, that the more that it's planned out and things go smoothly, the more you get to reap the rewards of having a great hard work week. You get to reap the benefits of setting time aside to go have some fun and be together.
Well, that's really, really big, but remember, like, we don't deserve it. We're blessed to have it.
Yes.
Yep.
For me, I really enjoy the work that we do between helping Scott with his company or our jobs. It's all pretty cool jobs that we have, so I'm thankful for that. And on top of that, on Fridays when we get home for dinner, there's usually like a process dinner, and we kind of go over how the week went and stuff like that. So I really enjoy getting to hear like how other people are doing by the end of the week. So I think that's a pretty cool thing. It's been we didn't always do that, but for the past couple of weeks, it seemed like we've been pretty steady on like process dinner on Fridays. I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's very cool. Ooh, Chance. Yes. Everybody give it up for Chance. Chance is the best with a jackhammer. I have never seen anything like it.
Where'd you learn how to jackhammer so well?
School.
School.
School of hard knocks.
One thing I like about Fridays is being able to like look back on the work week, not just the work week, but like the whole week, and see what I've accomplished. It's really fulfilling. Sometimes when you finish a job, and you get to look back and look at all the work that needed to take place to to get the job done. So, yeah. Anybody else back there?
All right. Yeah. I don't know. It's just when you really, really think about it at the end of the week. Oh, we got one more. Yes, dude. Thank you, Bo. Kevin needs to share. Get that mic over to him.
You tell him, Jackknife. We'll sit with Bo.
Good morning, Jackknife. Good morning.
Jackknife here. Good morning.
All right. Kevin,
Anybody got a
ahead.
trailer that needs to be jackknifed? I'm here. I'm your man. Anyways, Fridays, I don't know. Like Bo said, I enjoy the Friday dinner process. I get to hear about you guys' week because, we all don't get to work together. So it's like I get to learn how you guys' week went, how you were feeling, how the jobs are. Like, it's a good family bonded time that I haven't had in a while, and it's an amazing thing.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So, what's that, Connor? Are you able to get on with that mic, Connor?
Oh yeah.
I know he knows how to do it.
So for me and my week, Fridays, I enjoy. I don't mean to steal anyone's answer, but I enjoy the time we get together, because throughout the week you only get to work with so many people. You don't get to work with everyone and spend quality time with everyone. But Fridays, we have that extra time in the evening. We get to come home. We get to spend time with each other, see how each other's weeks were. And it's my favorite part of the week, because it just leads into the weekend, and the community is what this is all about, and being able to get together with the community and do something, whether it's hanging out, talking about our week, helping each other through a struggle, just whatever we do, it's awesome being a part of this community.
I agree. All right. Well, yeah, it's Friday, baby. Like, we're about to go out on the jobs after this. About to kick it off. Do our thing. You know what we do. What do we do it with, boys?
Ow. We do it with soul, y'all.
Whatever you're doing, do it with soul.
Have
Thank
a great
you.
weekend, y'all.
Have a good weekend, everybody.